Okay, we're going to do a quick review of the ICS M203 grenades that I picked up. I bought singles. It's cheaper to buy the 6-pack for like 150 bucks. They work out cheaper. Otherwise, they're like $30 a piece. I got these from Weapon Blender. I don't know if you can see that price on there, $29.99. The shell itself is interesting to say the least. You have like a rifling or like little barrels around here, and this top actually can be shot as well. You give it an extra to click on there, and then it pops right out. What I love about this, and I'll show you, is when you fill this with gas, I'll just put a little in there to show you. Let me get it back in frame here. And you shoot this, okay? The pin pops up right here, okay? All you do to reset is push that down. The pin is reset. You can fill it with gas again, and you're ready to go. Now you can shoot it two ways with the BBs coming out of it, or with the top on it, and I'm going to do both. It's getting kind of dark because I got home late from work, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it is. One other thing I want to show you is that the grenade fills right to the top. If you can see, they're right to the top, and they don't fall out. They make noise, but they don't. Oh, I take that back. They're falling out now. Well, the first ones I put in there didn't fall out. Those two didn't. But all the rest of them are staying. I'll have to fill them up. I probably didn't fill it all the way up. But they all stay in there and they shoot out. And I'm going to shoot right now. Okay, it's a little dark out here, but you guys can see that I got my Thunder B S Thunder launcher so that we can load it up. There's the shell is inside there. It's ready to go. And I'm going to use my car as the favorite target here. You don't get a lot of distance on that. There is 70 some BBs. It didn't go a lot. It didn't even reach the car. They bounced into the car, but I don't think that's going to work. Let me put some less in there. Okay, what I did now is I put two BBs in. I put two BBs in each. You see they don't come up to the top, but you put them forward, they do come up to the top. So we're going to load it in, and we're going to give it a shot, see how we reach the car this time. Very low velocity shell. I don't know if it's just the way it's made or what. They're barely reaching the car. And that was 2 BBs in each hole. There's 10 holes. So that's 20 BBs, and it's not going out there at all. And I'm putting 10 seconds worth of gas in here. I don't know if they're made for CO2 or what, but I'll have to look it up on the website. Okay, what I did now, this is the normal shell. As you can see, it's green with the little yellow marking saying ICS 6mm gas on it. Okay. What I did is I actually put a yellow tape on there to find it, because I shot it in the grass a couple of minutes ago and I couldn't find this for like 2 minutes. So I'm going to aim it at my car, my normal target, of course, and we'll just see if we can hit it. I don't know if you saw that bouncing around. It actually bounced right in front of the car, so it's like 40 feet. It went out and it was already dropping at 40 feet. At close range, it might be good. Okay, got a lot of cars going by and everything like that, making a mess. Using my S Thunder, not bad. This would be an excellent grenade for a room clearing, short range. I mean, walk in a room and pop it off. Going for distance of the green shell itself, 40 feet, you get better on the foam, Mad Bull foam ones. Or some of the other different brands that I've shown in my other videos. I do like the barrels on this, and the reason that you can push this down, well, push it down and reseat it in, and then the grenade is ready to go. It's a nice feature, but I think with that they've lost some of the capacity for the pressure in there. I held 10 seconds worth of gas on there, which is, you know, a lot for even filling other grenades, and I just don't get the pressure and the velocity that I think I should be getting. And it's also only like 50 degrees, 45 to 50 degrees here, so that might be hindering some of the gas too. Usually when I was shooting them it was 90 degrees, and you got some good range with that. So we take in effect that aspect. So they might be decent on a little warmer weather, but max range 35 feet, 40 tops. If you fill it all the way up, there are 10 grooves, 7 in each one for 70. It's a nice grenade for 30 bucks if you don't, but there are cheaper ones that do the same thing. The only plus is this barrel design and being able to reset the pin is fairly easy. They do screw apart. See, I'm going to take it all the way apart, but they do screw apart, and you can pop that pin all the way in. It's in there flush now. That's flush too. It is a nice grenade. Like I said, there are better ones out there on the market, but to get you started, 30 bucks, it's not bad. I would say just for the heck of it, if you wanted to go with the ICS, go for it. But like I said, there are better ones out there for the price range. During the summer, these might work great. I will test them in the warmer weather, but if you carry them around, like at this time of the year, it's November and it's 50 or less degrees, it's cold, they're sitting in the cold. By the time you go to use them, they'll be shooting 20 feet max. So take that into consideration. I would say it's a positive result for it, as a maybe 3 out of 5 for usability. All right, thanks. Just an added note, I didn't think about it until after I started shooting. I was using .25s, that's what we were using Saturday at a training, and I just shot with the crappy pile of 1.2s that I have here, and I was getting good distance. It hits 50 feet away, you're covering a good area. So this is a great use of these goofy 1.2s that I've got a ton of that someone gave me. Most excellent grenade BBs out there because they just fly like all over the place. So this is excellent for this grenade then. 1.2s in this, that is the way to go. Just an update. I thought I'd add that in at the end.